Hello there, this is Rory. I've got a bit of a different video for you today. Basically, I hope this camera works okay. I will be attempting to fix a DS Lite that I got off the internet. So, yeah, basically this is the package. Somewhere. So, as you can see, silver DS Lite. Now, the listing said, well, I'll put it up on screen while I'm saying this. The listing said basically it was fine except for the fact that the top screen just kept cutting out. Which, yes, that was the case when I received it in the mail. And then, like, after a bit of playing with it, it cut out completely. It just, like, doesn't work anymore. I'll show you. So as you can see, the backlight on the top screen is fine, but the bottom screen works perfectly. It's not too good with the light there, but yeah, you can see it works fine. But the top screen just doesn't show anything. Although you can start games and everything, it just doesn't show the top screen. So basically, the idea for this and most of the inspiration was from a guy on YouTube called Retro Game Tech. He's really awesome, and a lot of the stuff a lot of the techniques I'll be using here were kind of learned from him. So you should really go and check out his channel. There's a link in the description, and yeah. So a couple of other things I noticed. There seems to be some kind of gunge underneath this left. Hang on a minute. This left trigger. You might not be able to see it very well, but it does stick compared to the other one. Whereas the right trigger, press it, it's fine. But the left trigger, kind of here, it does stick sometimes if you leave it like that. And if we look kind of inside it in some places, I had one of these feet off, one of these little rubber feet. There is some of the kind of, I think it might be spilt coffee or something, but anyway, somehow it's just on the console. I'm hoping it's not battery fluid or something from inside, but it doesn't seem to be preventing anything from working. It doesn't seem to have got into the cartridge slot or anything, so that shouldn't be a problem. So without further ado, I will get on with taking this apart, and I'll probably time-lapse it or something. So yeah. So just before we start, a couple of things to show you. This is one of the techniques I was talking about, learnt off Retro Game Tech, is the use of an ice cube tray to kind of keep all the parts from taking apart the DS Lite and putting them in sequentially in the little, I don't know what you'd call them, basically the little indents in the ice cube tray, just so you know what order you've taken the parts out in and you can put it back together. Also, these two screwdrivers are absolutely essential for taking apart any console like this. This one here, you can see, I think, yeah, it's a Phillips screwdriver, just like a precision Phillips head screwdriver. So pretty simple. And then this one is a bit more special. It's a tri-wing screwdriver, or trigram, or whatever you say, which means it's got 3 kind of points as opposed to 4 like the Phillips. And Nintendo tend to use a lot of these screws in their consoles in certain places to try and make them hard to get into, so that's that one. Okay. sorry about the brief interlude, the SD card just ran out of space there. But yeah, as you can see, I've taken the buttons out now, the little rubber membranes are just over there in that indent. So yeah, here you can see this is the ribbon cable that connects the top screen, there we go, that connects the top screen to the main board. Now I am really hoping that it's just the spillage on it that's maybe just covering some contacts or something, I don't know. But it's not really important and it's not corroded it in any way, because that would be the thing which would mean that I had to buy a new screen and then wait days for it to come in the mail. But yeah, so I will keep taking this apart, and probably the top bit now, and I'll see if there's a way for me to fix this. I've got the top screen out now, and it's not looking good, to be fair. That gunge that I found earlier, it just seems to have, I don't know whether you can see it, seems to have eaten away at the cable, and basically I don't think this is repairable, which isn't the end of the world. I can still repair the console, but I'll need to buy a new screen, and that'll probably take ages to come. So yeah,